hard to believe, but it's really third introduction to this video. It's the third time I'm recording "Hi, how are you?" video to start this, and a video that I made a few months back, a video about brand new products that they were launched a year ago. Can you imagine? Can you believe it? I know it sounds crazy, but really there was not enough time to edit the video. There was never good time to publish it because we've been busy, and that's thanks to all of you, my sweet friends. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart, and my family as well, my little Maremi family, that thanks to your support and help, we have been busy. And since the shop launched, since the new products, Maremi products happened, we've been busy. I didn't have to put that video up online to promote the stencils, the papers and everything, and it was just put aside for so long enough that, as I said, I think there is two more introduction to this video, because I've tried to recorded it and posted it and it never happened, but I'm gonna include those all three, I think two other introductions. I think it's gonna be funny to see what I was saying a few months back. And also I have asked you in the last few videos, would you like to see this video, although it's an old video, and tons of you said yes, go for it, Marta. We would love to hear behind the scenes stories, what happened, how this happened, how the papers and everything was created, and what it means to us and to you. So I hope you will join me for this probably very quite long video. I don't even know what I was saying a few months back and few months back. I have no clue. I didn't check that. So it's gonna be a very huge surprise to me when I will be editing that, and I hope you will like it and enjoy it. This quite strange video, I must say, but because we are launching real brand new products in a week or two that I cannot wait to share with you, I figured there won't be any better time to talk about Art Techniques papers, stencils and rice papers from the first collection, because it's still beautiful, it's still there, and tons of you have joined the channel since few months, new of you that maybe never heard of it. And actually I only looked recently, we are 250,000 community here on YouTube. It's a 250,000. This sounds unreal. Over 250,000 of you guys subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's huge, it's unbelievable. I'm forever grateful. YouTube is my work, it's my job, it's my huge passion and the biggest joy that I can get beside my family, of course. But you guys are so important to me. I love you loads, and I cannot be without my YouTube, my chats to you, my art and crafting for you and with you. So I really hope you will stay tuned for this video and you will enjoy it. And of course I invite you to visit the shop. Maybe you will find something of your liking. Oh yes, and I will be talking about stamps, that something will happen. Yeah, stamps are already in the shop if you're wondering. Thank you so much and enjoy. As I was just finishing, I think someone would love to come and say hi. Hi.
There's Amy outside.
There's Amy outside. I love you. Hey Ka. How are ya? Tell me, how are you? How are you, my darling? Would you like to say hello to everyone here? Can you see yourself in the camera? So yeah, enjoy guys. I hope you will like that video. Bye! O, żółwik, jak my robimy? Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. It's Marta here. I hope 2020 started well for you, and I wish you a beautiful months ahead of you, filled with happiness, a healthy year, and also a lot of creative time with me, with my videos maybe. This video is gonna be a little different and strange, and I could have done it probably differently, but it's me. This is how I do things, sometimes upside down, sometimes I'm awkward, basically. You're gonna see a mixture of today's video, which is chatting to you on the 10th of January 2020, and a video from 4 months ago. I recorded it later than I hoped, 2 months too late, and I didn't publish it, so that's really bad. lack of time, being a mom, running a business together, all of that, it's just a mixture, combination that sometimes it's hard to keep up. And I hope you don't mind that I could be late with things, but I'm doing it. I could record actually this video again, but then I would lose all the emotions from 4 months ago, 5 months ago. Everything that was in my mind, in my heart, in my soul, emotions and happiness and worries, all of that is in the video. I'm explaining to you all behind the scenes, everything that happened about the designing products, production of them. So I really hope you will like it, enjoy it, and join me for this chatty session where I'm gonna show you, explain it to you, chat to you about all of that. By the time you're watching this video today, you will be able to check out the store for brand new products, and I have only one in hand, which is this one, stamp. We have plenty beautiful stamps. These are all hand drawn by me, so pretty unique, I hope, and different, something special for you. I cannot wait to play with them. I didn't play much yet due to lack of time yet again, but I hope you will like it. Check it out. I have only one on hand. There's plenty more in the store, so have a look. This is probably my favorite. It's my favorite, and some wording as well had to be there. So that's definitely in the store by the time I'm gonna publish this video, unless I'm gonna do it a month later. No, I won't. Okay guys, so keep watching, enjoying it. I hope you will stay and have fun. I cannot wait to hear what you think, your experience with Maremi's products. Did you get some? Did you manage to have a little play with it? Tons of you have purchased it already, and I couldn't be more grateful and happy, and I think there is more to come, but I cannot really tell, I guess. Slowly, gradually, let's start new year with the stamps. 2020 seems like a good year to many people. I hope it's going to be great for you as well. I wish you that so much. So thank you so much for your attention, for your time, for watching. Keep watching, and I'll talk to you in a minute. Bye. See you in a minute. Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. It's Marta here. I'm super happy, I'm so excited and very much nervous at the same time for this video, because you've been waiting for this video for a very long time, actually, including myself. I have been waiting, but there was no time ever to be able to make this. We have launched the products actually over 2 months, no, actually exactly 2 months ago, and since the moment that products hit my store, it was never-ending story. Literally, we had orders piling and piling every single week. And really, I couldn't be happier, I couldn't be more grateful for such a support, for the love we received since all this happened and started. But also, it was so much work, so draining, so time consuming, that literally I just had no time to sit down and really talk through the whole process of creating those products, talk about those products, show you them. So I hope today it's the day that I'm gonna chat about it. Finally, I'm really excited to tell you all about it, because it was a long process, extremely long. And really, when you create something for so long, you plan for it, you are love it, pet it, enjoy it so much. It's like having a baby. So my third baby, the collection. I cannot believe that the toys are talking behind me. Nobody's in the house right now. I don't know. Do we have a ghost? Anyway. Without your support, nothing would be possible. So in this moment, before I forget, because I wouldn't forgive myself, thank you so much ever for your support, for the love we received the second we uploaded products to the website. And it's not only about the products, the support in general for maremismallart, for myself, for my family, for my husband, for my kids, for everything. Because this studio, this shop, nothing would be possible without you, without your support, and without your encouragement, because I've been hearing about having my own products for years, and really it's not that simple, it's not that easy, especially when you have full-time house to manage, 2 kids, being pregnant, because really I cannot believe it that the toys are talking. Because really I started planning for those products literally when I was finishing my pregnancy, and first paintings ever for the paper started when Hannah was only 4 months old. So it took me a year exactly to come up with the products overall and to create them, to produce them and all. So yes, let me show you them, because this is the most exciting part, chat about them. I hope you will enjoy, so grab some coffee, tea, maybe a glass of wine, why not? Because we should cherish this moment and celebrate. It's a big thing for me, I have to say. It would be big for everyone, for every crafter, especially that you have been in the industry for so long, for how many years? 7 or something? And having your own collection of products, selection of products, it's amazing. It's a huge achievement, and I wouldn't ever dare to dream about it if not for you guys. So thank you so much, so much. It's like you are, yes, like Emily, Hannah, Lucas, my family, friends, everyone is important to me, but my YouTube community, my crafty friends, my crafting community is equally important. You are such an amazing part of my life, and an amazing part of my everyday. It's crazy. I never thought it will be like that, but I'm grateful and happy. So thank you so much. If I could sit here and thank you for an hour, I would, but probably you would get tired of it. So without any further ado, let me move into my desk to show you everything, to chat about it. I'm sure you want to hear it, so let's go, let's do it. Time to chat about that finally. Where to begin? I have to say I have few notes actually made, because there is so much to chat, so much to tell you that I made. Some notes I be checking them, looking at them. So here it is. This is what we have right now. We have papers, we have rice papers, we have some stencils, we have stickers, chipboards and flowers. That's what we have at the moment. I can tell you that there's one more thing coming, pretty big, so it's gonna be like a second launch addition to this, but not yet, still working on it. Let me just move this on the side here to show you everything properly, so you can know it, understand it and all. What I love about the theme that I love the most would be probably something between feminine and a little bit of grunge and a little bit of technicality. So this is where all this idea came from. I wanted to combine two things, a little bit of technicals, a little bit of geometrical shapes with beautiful elements like flowers and butterflies, a little bit of steampunk, so a really strange mix, I would say. This is where all started, because papers were the first thing that actually happened. When I was making them as well, I had to make a decision whether I would like them to be A4 size or 12 by 12 size. And to be honest, everyone that I was talking to, my friends, would say that, yeah, you better make 12 by 12 packs, because that's what everyone does, and because you can always cut it and all. But then it was kind of not with me, and everything I was trying to make all the time, all the way, I really wanted this to be me, to feel like me. First of all, I much more prefer size of A4, not 12 by 12, because 12 by 12 is more for scrapbooking layouts, which A4 is more for art journaling, mixed media. Well, at least that's how I feel about it. So this is why we have this size. Now, then thing was important for me was like, who am I? Am I a mixed media artist? Am I card maker, art journaling? Do I do collage? And I was thinking, how can I actually make something that would be for everyone? And this is why this whole set has written mixed media, art journaling, collage, card making. It should have even make a scrapbooking, but probably there was not much space left there. Because it is for everyone. It's for every crafter out there, I would hope. I would dream this to be for. So this is where I made the decision of making different weight of paper. So you have designs of beautiful backgrounds here, and they're coming into thickness. That is the reason for two thickness. When you are a card maker, you would make your card bases and your background with a thick, pretty, gorgeous, good quality cardstock paper. But when you are doing art journaling and collaging, this paper is too thick. But yet I was thinking that both of those, all of those designs are perfect for both, for card makers, why not, and for art journaling people as well. So this is where the idea came from, to make 2 thickness. So let me explain. We have 14 heavy. I need a drink. I need a sip of water for sure. I'm nervous as well. Excuse me. So this is what we have. We have exactly the same 14 heavyweight sheets and 14 lightweight sheets for card makers and art journalers. The same backgrounds, but you can use them in different type of projects. So let me show you them. So here it is. Oh no. So here it is. Actually I start from top then. I should make this closer, isn't it? So you can see it much better. If I do it like that, can you still see? You can. So let me bring that closer, guys. The camera closer, make sure that it's sharp enough. So this is probably my most favorite. Well, I love them all, of course. I love them all. How can you choose your favorite one? That's why we have so many in the pack, so many backgrounds, because I couldn't choose my favorite one. I just couldn't. Anyway, but this is one of my favorite for sure. You have to know as well, guys, that all of the designs, everything that you see here is handmade, hand painted, hand drawn, hand cooked, hand photographed. Everything I've made from scratch by myself, put it in the computer as well by myself, everything, every single thing. So I'm extremely proud of it, to say that it's unique, it's me in it so much. Anyway, let me show you, because I always chat too much, I'm sorry for that. This is gorgeous, beautiful page, this very dark and all, and we have some sewing elements, we have also some geometrical elements, darker, brighter, and we have some layers of cringed paper and all, some hand painted as well elements. So really, really nice page. I really love that background. And then we have this gorgeous, gorgeous, ready to go, actually, our journaling page nearly, if you would think about it, because it's all pretty, and we have the scenery of all hand painted elements with also some geometrical shapes in the background. Many of you love this page, I know already, because the launch happened 2 months ago, so plenty of you have purchased the products. Thank you so much again. Couldn't be more grateful. And many of you also used it. I have to say, amazing pages. You have to check it out. I'll give you links to all of that at the end of this video, under the video in the description box, so you can see it all. I have to say, this is beautiful, perfect, ready to go. So you can literally glue it as it is, add elements as you want, or you want to fussy cut that. But I really wanted as well to make sure that all these pages are either plainish backgrounds that you have to add on things, or maybe, oh, I hear my baby's back from walking, or backgrounds that are already pre-made, that you really don't have to do much, and you can just add bits and pieces. So it's for beginners and for advanced as well. You can really find something for yourself. We have some writing as well here. All of that is me painting Hannah's back. So this one is another important one and interesting, because those are elements from truck driving, actually, if you really look at it closely, from my Lucas. So some of the elements here in the collection are really connected to my family, to my loved ones. So this one, oh yes, I think we'll be finishing. So this one, if you look closely, you will see that there are elements from truck driving. So this is because of my Lucas. Same for this one, actually. There is a bigger scale, and a bigger scale we have some hand drawing as well, flowers, and we have geometrical shape with some splashes and dots. Of course, I love them. So I couldn't not have them. I love this one so much as well. Yeah, I think I may have to finish. I love this one as well. It's like a marble effect nearly. Back to you. It's a few hours later, actually. Hannah's asleep. Just couldn't manage to come back to the subject during the day. So it's nighttime. Hopefully it's peace and quiet. Nobody's gonna wake up, I hope. So this paper, where did we finish? We finished at this gorgeous, gorgeous background. It's like a marble effect, yet again with those beautiful automatic elements from a truck driving. So that's a little bit of a about my Lucas, really. What can I say? I really liked that when I saw it for the first time, so I knew that I'm gonna use it somewhere, somehow. Another page, another background is a very funny, strange mix, because we have some watercolor paintings along with some music notes. We have some gorgeous, very dark elements here. We also have some splashes and circles, loads of circles. You know, I love, love, love circles, and some paper that is also cooked here. So it's a really nice mix and match, to be honest. Another one, this is probably again one of my favorite, because it actually is our packaging. If you look here, it is our packaging. This is what I've used for packaging. So many of you have received the products with the packaging, and hopefully packaging also will be for your use. I love, love, love this gorgeous, gorgeous circle and splashes and beautiful regular pattern of diamonds, but see through. It's like, what can I say? I just adore it. Absolutely adore it. Next stop is similar to the previous one with just a different colors. We have this more like a vintagey, really delicate sepia kind of color nearly, with some, we have some, what's the word? We have some letters and numbers, smaller and bigger, a nice mixture, I would say. And here again we have butterflies that I absolutely love and adore, and we have this lovely contrast of dark and bright, and we have music notes and circles, geometrical of course. Then we have a paper that is a beautiful watercolor kind of background, where we have those papers, those flowers, painted flowers and elements and splashes, and I just think it makes it all so very pretty. And another one which is totally free, you can do anything with it really. It looks like a frost, it looks a little bit like a snow, it looks very nice and frozen. I think it's just something different, yet again very strange color mixture here as well. And here another one, we have a mixture of my watercolor paintings, flowers and beautiful elements that are drawn by me as well, by my hand. You will see this particular design soon, I hope, in something else, because I absolutely love it, adore it. So this geometrical delicacy connected with flowers, it just all makes it with the watercolor background, and there is this gorgeous cog as well, like a steampunk effect. This is definitely one of my favorite. I say this about every single page, but I love them all. It's a beautiful mixture of dark and heavy here, very light here. We have some geometrical, yet again. This paper down here was cooked partially, then is some watercolors, and we have some elements that I painted as well. I'm touching this because it's it's a very nice effect, and I just, every time I look at it, it's hard for me to believe it. I actually made them, and I just love them so much. So yes, I think that's the last one. And then after we have all these very thick papers, 250 GSM I think, then we have exactly the same papers in a very delicate paper, which is more for a collage, like a collage paper. So really those thick were meant for scrapbookers, card makers, for those who wish to do like a background on your card as your base. And this is more for collaging, for art journaling, for your background, where you tear the papers and you glue it down, and you can just have this all sealed in your background. So all of that, again, all of them backgrounds are repeated in a thinner version. And then we have my hand painted watercolor elements, which are absolutely adorable. And let me just tell you, when I was thinking about making those geometrical shapes and also a little bit of steampunk, I was thinking, what else can you come up with? What else different can you do with this when it comes to steampunk? We all know this subject. And then it clicked to me, wow, why don't I just make steampunk in those beautiful delicate colors. Pretty crazy, I have to say, but I think that's what's different about them. That's what's amazing. The whole paper collection is basically it's about what I love. It's about what I think could be different and unique out there. Yeah, the whole paper is like that. One of the first painted flowers were actually those ones, exactly, which are absolutely gorgeous. I love them so much. I still cannot believe I have them. I just think these are perfect. I just love them. I love the rawness of them. I love how delicate they are. I love that line, that it's just so striking, and it's just a little bit crazy. And I know people would say, oh, it's too thin to fussy cut that. It's not. You can do it. So you just have to try it, and you just have to do your own magic around it. And then the same for those stems, for those flowers. I just love them all. I think these are also me, and I just wanted to create something that it's unique out there on the market. There are so many paper companies, but to be honest, it's the easiest would be to just purchase graphics and create papers, what usually happens out there on the market. But then all the paper sets are so similar, you're not even sure which brand is that particular paper set, because they are using similar or the same graphics from the same authors, which this paper set is purely done. It's all unique, and maybe that's why it's not so perfect. Maybe that's why it just so me, and so yeah, non-perfect. That's definitely, it's not perfect. It's just special in its own way that I truly love. My butterflies as well, gorgeous butterflies, and we have more flowers and some leaves as well, and more leaves, of course. Oh, pastel, that's what I meant to say when I was talking about the colors for the cogs. It's like a pastel palette for steampunk. How crazy is this? But why not? Why not? And more flowers like that, and we have some more foliage as well, and more gorgeous butterflies. And the last one is, there we go. The last one is something that is actually very important as well to me. Anytime I was thinking about creating my paper pad or any kind of packaging, and anytime I was thinking I have to write something about myself, I thought, what a waste in a way. So I came up with this way of writing things down the way that they will describe me very much, but at the same time you will be able to cut it and just use it to your art, which I already did in a few projects, so you can have a look. Everything, it's very inspirational, it's very me, it's very much you as well. You can use it to your own likings, to your own projects as well. Now, a little tip for you, those are the codes that you can actually use with your phone. If you are scanning barcodes, they're not barcodes, those are different codes. I'm not too sure the name, but anyway, if you're scanning them codes, you can definitely scan those through your phone, and it will take you directly to Facebook, directly to YouTube, directly to my shop, and directly to my Instagram. So something for you to discover as well, for a quicker access if you barcode scanner, really. Yeah, it is a barcode. So this is our paper pad, and really it is very thick, it is very bulky, it is very interesting. There's lots to be happening there, lots you can do as well. It's called Art Technique paper set, and let me just say, I don't think it's that easy to work with this paper set. I think in a way it could be easy, in a way it's not, because it's so, I think I find it different and unique in its own being, that I think time is sky is the limit to create and use that actually. So plenty projects already is out there with those papers, and I'm super proud and happy to see them. I share as much as I can on the Instagram, so let me know and tag me if you have any projects made with those papers and other products as well. Let's move on to our next product, which is very much connected to the other paper set, because this one is paper. This set is paper, rice paper. Let me show you. Now, it comes with the packaging as well, so what I wanted to do really, I wanted to make sure that you are able to also use this gorgeous packaging and use it for your art. So that's exactly it. You can tear it, you can use it for a project. Then we have 8 gorgeous pages. I think I need a sip of water. Now, what's the difference? Someone may ask, what's the difference between collage paper, which is, or different, what's the difference between them papers that are here in the paper pad, and what's the difference between this and this? Well, the main difference is that this paper is thick paper and this one is very light, delicate decoupage rice paper. This one is more for fussy cutting and using it as the embellishment for your card making, for your mixed media project, to stand out, to be element of decoration really, which of course you can also use it in a collage decoupage version, but the main reason is to be an embellishment. For those papers, although design is the same, but the paper is much thinner and it's for it to be used for decoupage, art journaling, collaging. It's delicate, it's easy to tear it. You can tear it with a little bit of water and it will you will be easy to kind of cut it or rip it. You don't even need scissors, you don't have to be so precise, because really you can blend in your paper, in your background. If you cover it with white, that's what I usually do, it's easy to blend in and it will be seamless, kind of disappearing in your background. That's what's different between this paper and this paper. So we have 3D paper and we have thick paper and thin. Now, but what about this collage paper? What's the difference between this delicate paper that we have here? It's again something different between this and the other paper. It's something in between. It's thinner than the thick one, but it's not that thin as this one, and also it's not semi-translucent. This one is a little bit of transparent. So this is more for only the delicate ones are coming with the backgrounds, so this is more for backgrounds. This is for adding to your backgrounds. So these are backgrounds. This is more to add to your background. Really, this is to create your background more. But anyway, it's only really however you feel to do it, however you find it, because there is no such a thing as rules. It's only kind of maybe the general idea, but really it's up to yourself how you like it, how do you like to improvise and create and use it. So we have all those gorgeous elements. Beautiful, beautiful. I'm going to show you projects at the end of this video where I already used those gorgeous papers. So you can see these are very delicate, beautiful, beautiful rice paper. Probably paper pad is my number 1. This one would be my number 2 probably, favorite. Well, maybe also my stencils, but okay. Paper pad is my number 1, to be honest. I worked on it for so long. I don't think you have any idea how long it takes to actually make it from scratch. Not only to paint everything, but draw and paint and scan and put it together, and then come up with the whole general idea, learn all the basics, or not even basics, advanced tips and techniques on the computer, get all the programs. Oh, there's so much in there, like so much, and I don't think I ever realized how much it is. Anyway, let's move on to our subject number 3. Oh, the stickers. Now, I have to say one thing, that stickers is probably one of this area where I haven't really spot on time tiny mistakes. I knew about them unfortunately when they left the what's the word, so I spotted them before. I spotted one mistake before it started be shipping, so I was able to change that one of the pages from my stickers. And you know what, I'm saying that because I'm always honest with you, and I really want you to understand and know how much it goes behind it, and because it's me and my husband dealing with all of that, from creating, from investing, from planning, from organizing everything, producing, shipping, packing, cutting, everything. I just wish you to understand how much really is involved and how much work it is. So basically those sticker pages, I absolutely love them to bits, and all those were collected for a year. All of those words and sayings of encouragement and support and love and you can do it, you go girl, that kind of, you know, that kind of feeling behind it. And really I was collecting all those for at least a year, writing down everything and keeping for later. There was one mistake in this particular page. I was able to spot it on time and exchange it, you know. So this was print again. So sometimes when people are ordering, they are getting a free bonus gift, which in this case would be page like this without one sticker, because I had the choice: either I throw it away and that's it, and let's not say anything, let's forget about it, let's pretend it never happened, or I just put my head down, say, look, things happens, we are only people. And unfortunately, English is not my first language. You can check something for thousand times and you may not spot the problem. So this is what happened with that, and I decided to ship this as a free gift to those who are making purchase and who'd never purchased the stickers, just so they have one page at least like that without one sticker. But I don't think it's a problem. And you know what, I'm just always honest with you. And yeah, something that will be corrected soon, I hope, is this page where we have magic slightly missing. I mean, you barely see it, but yeah, you do see it, but that's really nothing in comparison to this mistake. Life is worth living, and unfortunately this is the exactly idea, the exactly moment where you can see that English is not my first language. It's a pity that nobody saw it, like even in printers, that nobody spotted it, because yeah, well, what can I say? It should be Living. It's not. It means something else. Yet again, I only saw it when things were shipped. It was just too late. So I said, you know, it is what it is. Let's just not be sad about it. And I'm just going to be honest, open up, and I just say it. That's what happened. When you're trying to do a million things, and I'm not trying to explain myself, I'm more like trying to show you or tell you how much things are happening in the small business like that, where you have a baby, when you have a household, when you have orders, when you have YouTube channel, where you have friends, and when you have million things, you know, and you're trying to make everything happening. And also, you know, I was so anxious to stop keeping the secret from you. I wanted this collection to be out to the world and finally just have it there. So maybe I was too fast, although I checked things for 100 times, as I said, and I just didn't see things. But you know what, hopefully someday we will be laughing at it, and that's it. So these are the stickers, 8 sticker pages that I absolutely love. Yet again, you have the gorgeous packaging here that you can use for your arting. Let's move on to our next stop. Maybe before that, I'll show you quickly here chipboards. We have come up with 3 sets of chipboards. I have to say that I absolutely love them. I didn't make projects with them yet, because these are added later. These were added later. So I just always wanted to have those tiny houses. Since I love tiny art, small art, myself, I'm called small art. So I always like small little things. That's how it is. And I always dreamt about having those little houses, and I look at them as houses, although you can see them as tags, and that's perfectly fine. You can use them however you like. These are for mixed media, for card making as well if you wish, for anything really, whatever you desire, whatever you feel like doing. I'll show you just quickly. I've started doing things, but they're not finished. Just tiny quickly backgrounds with my what's the word? With my stencils as well, some brushes or some magicals, some powders colored, and some sprays. So, you know, something, some future projects I hope will be happening with that soon. Same for
those I didn't yet make a project with those, but I was thinking I really wish my tags to be different and stand out. What else I can do? And I came up with the idea of having mole holes. Why not? And then you can be really crazy, and you can do a general like a bow like this, but you can also go upside down, and you can hang some things down there like a little jewelry. I think sky is the limit. It's up to yourself how you come up with those things. We have 4 sizes, and those are the chipboard sets that are Maremi's chipboard set. If there are any other chipboards in the store right now, they're not Maremi's brand. These are different brands that we support as well. We create sets, but these are the only chipboards that we have from Maremi. So hopefully soon we will have some projects with those. I hope. All depends from the time. So what's next? What else we have? We have those gorgeous sets of flowers. And now you have to know one important thing about these flowers. I didn't make them myself. No. All these flowers are coming from beautiful crafty friends of mine, beautiful artists, beautiful gorgeous girls that are crafters like you, like me. Those are girls that make flowers, leaves, and they are absolutely extremely talented, as you can see. And I just always wanted to have flowers in the collection, but I didn't want to have paper flowers as everyone else yet again. I just wanted to bring something different, and because Foamiron flowers are something that not everyone had a chance to see, had a chance to play with, I thought, you know what, why not? One downside of it is that because they're handmade and they're not like production line handmade, these are not cheap, that's not the cheapest sets, but they are also hand cut, hand colored, hand sewn together, glued together. So it's a different kind of process. I hope you can appreciate that. Of course, it's not for everyone. I understand that, and it's perfectly fine. But I just thought to show you and have something different, some luxury, maybe a little bit of different products, because many times I've used my friends' Foamiron flowers in the videos beforehand, and plenty of you wanted it, loved it. So that's where the idea came from you, of course, when you really love the flowers I've used on my projects and you wanted it. So I said, why not to make that happen? And also I really wish you to understand that by purchasing those flowers, it's not purchasing any kind of flowers. You are supporting a crafter, fellow crafter like yourself, because these were made by beautiful girls, my friend crafters. So yes, I hope that makes sense. Each is different, isn't it? Individual as well. Absolutely stunning and gorgeous. So lastly, we have my gorgeous amazing stencils. We have loads of stencils actually. So let's have a look. Starting from probably one of my most favorite one, I called this one a broken mandala. Yet again, I was trying to come up with a design. Let me actually bring my stencils to you because they are 2 seconds. Back to you. I just have something to show you as well before we move on to our stencils. This is a box where I have all of my elements fussy cut for the projects. Probably that's the easiest to do, is sit down some evening and fussy cut those with scissors, and then you can use them for your projects. I have more here actually because I started cutting my second paper set as well. Absolutely love it. So let me move this aside, and I'm not going to be taking those out from the packaging. Let me quickly show you all of them, but I have them here out. Oh, actually this could be handy. This is my notebook that I'm making notes for YouTube and all. So this is broken mandala. Let me show you. Oh, great. It's very delicate, I have to say, so every time that you are crafting with it, please wash it away, right away wash it in the sink or with baby wipe, because it's so, elements are so intricate, like delicate. You have to be careful to not break it more than it's already broken, because it's called broken mandala. One of my top three stencils from this set. We all love mandalas, of course we do, and we all are used to having mandalas perfect, and like that's the idea of having perfect mandala. every element is just perfect, you know, in all sense, which this one is not. It's far from being perfect, but that's why it's so beautiful and perfect for me. I really hope you can see that. It's the largest stencil as well from the whole collection. It's gorgeous. I love it. Number 2 stencil that I just love it so much is this one. It's I think it's called Depth, and you know, if I'm wrong, it's possible, because when you come up with those names for stencils, it's sometimes hard to remember them. One super important thing that you see is the depth of the project, of the design, which I absolutely love. But also this is more, it's kind of so important for this collection particularly, that when I was making it and thinking about it and coming up with the idea, you know, having the support from family, it was just so amazing. And that's why there is M for Marta, L for Lucas, E for Emily, and H for Hannah. Just a little bit of something for, of course you can use it like that, nobody will see the letters. It doesn't matter to anyone except me, really, probably, I don't know. Some of you have already spotted those, which is great when you say, oh, I see the letters. And yeah, it's true, actually there are letters there. It's gorgeous stencil, stunning, beautiful stencil when it's used in the project. So yeah, something for you to know. And then we have the splash, which is totally cool. Haven't used it yet, actually, can you believe it? And then we have the 3 stencils that are they here all 3? Or just 2? I'm gonna show you like that. Then we have 3 stencils. They called Tree and Woods and Trees, because they are coming with, then we have the small one like that. Then we have a set of few smaller as well, and this one comes with the negative space as well, the tag one. And then we have opposite to it, which is different. So it's a mix and match depending what you like, what you love, which kind of way you prefer. So since we are here on the tag, so I'm gonna show you them like this. They all have the taggy ones, they all have the circle, so you can actually put them together. These are dots as well, hand painted by me, which it's pretty cool design. I really love it. Then we have broken glass like this, which is very regular, very, you know, I mean, it's like a basic stencil, really. Oh, I love this one. It's gorgeous. I think it's scales. I'm not too sure names, please forgive me for that. Then we have the wall, which is also hand drawn. They just all, I hope, unique in their own way. They're not perfect, so that's the beauty of them, I think. Then we have bigger dots. I love dots there. I couldn't just not have the dots, of course. And then we have another scales as well, so I'm not sure which is which the name. I love them. They're gorgeous. They look gorgeous with the coloring and texture paste. Then we have walking. Absolutely one of your favorite stencils as well. Walking. Oh, let me just show you. Why walking? It's because if you really look closely, actually on this side, it's like a rain here and people walking. Hard to see, but really that's what it is. Those are kind of people from distant, far away walking. We also have those dots, vertical dots, which are so cool. I love them to bits so much. Then we have this gorgeous triangle shape, not so perfect yet again. They all kind of missing here and there, here and there, and that's the beauty of them, being so kind of quirky and like broken and yeah. Then we have some tiny dots. Of course I had to have tiny, super cute, tiny dots, small dots. Then we have those windows, which are super cool. Something different yet again. So many possibilities with that, I think. And then we have pretty regular or not so regular wall, which is gorgeous when it's out on the project. I'll show you some projects just in a second when I finish. Of course, some wording, lettering for your titles or your just a texture on its own. Absolutely gorgeous. Then we have bubbles, of course, bubbles, and we have this gorgeous, yet again, diamond shape. Not so perfect. It's not perfect, and that's the beauty of it. So guys, this is it. I cannot believe it that this is it. I'm back. I have a few projects just to show you, just so you can have a little bit of an idea. A collage that we've done on the live show actually. We have used some 3D butterflies here. So you can see them. We also use this magic, oops, can you see that? Oh, you can't. Magic stickers and some of the decoupage rice paper here as well. So just an idea. Then I'm gonna show you a journal page that was made in the wine book. Gorgeous actually. Let me see. Oh, it's here. So we've used the papers and we also used this stencil, diamond stencil, and the background papers and stickers. So yes, all of it from the new collection. Absolutely loving it. All of the projects are on the YouTube channel, so please have a look. Okay, let me just put this here somewhere safely, because the mess is just huge. Then we have, let me see, we have some stickers here, but no, not here, not here, not here. Okay, so we have stencil here. This is the wall that it's so very delicate. You can see kind of the bricks. They're not so official bricks, quite opposite to the bricks. Then we have broken mandala hidden here. If you have a look, you can see it through a little bit. Yet again, we have the stencil and we have the gorgeous rice paper stickers. Let's see if the next one, oh, also here, inspire, believe, and the walking. We also have the stencil here and here as well. And yet again, stencil here with the words and lots of stickers. This one is one of the pages, and look at that, gorgeous on this side. We have no stencil here, just the papers. Fussy cut them somehow, then making circles. So really interesting. As I said, sky is the limit. It's up to yourself how you use those. This page we have the rice paper being used here as well, and tiny delicate stencil with the tiny dots, I think. Yeah, and that would be it for it. But also we've done some 10-minute challenges, and we've done this one, which you see the papers here, and this one is actually from the packaging, from the back of the papers. Then we've done here, and we have some vertical dots and stickers as well here, and the stencil with the tree stencil as well. And now the next two that I'm gonna show you, they're not on the channel yet. I'm not too sure if whenever I show them, they either are on the channel or not yet, so maybe I'm spoiling it. But anyway, here it is. This is the stencil, the depth stencil being used, and also the papers here and the stickers. Okay, enough. I don't want to break much of a surprise to you. So yeah, this is it, guys. This is how it looks like. The most often question asked was how long it took. So I think the whole thing all together overall, from the moment I started, I'm gonna stop this one. From the moment that I started painting and my brushes went on the paper, it's been a year. April, yeah, it's been over a year. Okay, a year exactly, sorry, June. A year from the moment I painted to the production moment and to put it out there on the line on the website. So a year, but planning was few months before that. Another thing that was very challenging, because you've asked me what was the most difficult, keeping it secret for that long. Very hard, very challenging to keep it secret, and also working on that behind the scenes as a secret project, and making sure that I still run exactly the same way as I always do for you. So I have my YouTube channel, videos upload regularly, I have my projects up and my social media up working, and also it was quite difficult to kind of have everything up and running, to be honest, and to work to fit that somewhere where the small baby was out, and it was just hectic sometimes. Let's face it, let's be honest. Plenty nights, or most of the nights, where we were going to bed very late, and building a website as well ourselves was not easy. Making a new shop making the switch now, because this is hugely important. My Etsy store that plenty of you have made purchase, it's actually slowly closing, or maybe it's closed even, because I moved to another, which is Shopify, but this is another website which is official shop that you can purchase the products. I ship worldwide, everywhere. It takes sometimes few days, sometimes a week or two. Usually it comes pretty fast, I have to say. Shipping is down to weight, nothing more, nothing less. The paper pad, usually, because when someone orders a paper pad, it is pretty heavy, because as you can see, it's a thick paper pad. So that's why the shipping with the paper pad, it's a little bit extra, because it starts from €9, I think, or $9, a basic with the paper pad. The rest of the things are light, but the paper pad makes the whole weight of the order as well. We moved to a different platform because Etsy was just too expensive to run, and my shipping cost was definitely not fair in comparison to Shopify. So that switch was made to make it easier, to make it better for you, for me as well. You may also wonder if my products are available in other shops. To be honest, at this moment, not really, and that's because I simply, me and my Lucas, my husband, it's very hard to juggle the time and being able to ship to regular singular customers and then shops as well. We just don't have enough space in the house to keep the products. We don't have enough time. We just have only 4 hands together. So it will hopefully change, and we get all the time we get beautiful questions about if people can stock our products, and absolutely we love that, but with time I think it will be more and more and grow more. At this moment we are replying slowly to those emails. We kind of take one by one, because we're learning the process as well, to be honest. It's not that we know everything just like that and oh yeah, let's just do it and let's just, run smoothly. No, we're learning everything ourselves. We pack everything ourselves. We go to a post office. We keep everything. I write it down, envelopes and all, by hand. So it's the process. It's a process. It's a beautiful process, but also time consuming, and a lot of thoughts is going behind it. I'm just trying to think if there's anything else that I should mention to you. I think I know what I wish to add. I would love to say, firstly, thank you for your beautiful support, because since launching the products, which was 2 months ago, we have been so busy up the walls. That's why I couldn't record this video. And I'll be honest with you, one more honest truth. It's Lucas that was saying to me, Marta, don't rush with that video, because if you record it, we're gonna have even more orders if you will show everything and explain. So I was kind of waiting with that, to be honest, because yeah, it's just 2 of us here. So yes, that's kind of why things were the way as they are. We just a regular couple here. It's tough when you have a family, you run business from home, you're 24 hours together. There is a babies around. Emily is starting finishing her small school this year, so it's an important year for us. Also, we are still not so sure whether we're gonna be here or in Poland, Ireland, Poland, Ireland, Poland. If here, we have to change house for a bigger one. Maybe we need to have some warehouse. It's just all the time some questions that we cannot answer right away. We had to hire an accountant, which we never done before. So, lots of changes actually. And there's definitely little Hannah, who is 18 months old, very busy bee, very busy little one, as you can see from the videos, giving us so much happy moments, but also making sure that she's happy, safe, and well reared. We just have to have time for that. So for her, for Emily as well. So yes, it looks how it looks, and maybe sometimes we ship orders day or 2 later, because we just kind of have to be able to manage everything, catch up here and there. So yes, thank you so much, everyone. Your support, your love means the world to us. It's that's why we can be here, I can chat to you, we can pack those orders, we can think about maybe new products and create something else, and maybe new paper collection. That's my dream. I would love, and I have plans already made. I have a team for the next collection, so that's very exciting, you know. A different, completely different idea and different way of seeing things. This launch taught me a lot. I know now things that I haven't, that nobody told me before, so maybe small changes. It's all very exciting, I have to say. Another thing is that I wanted to say that if you could leave me in the comment section down below some comments saying what would you like, what is your favorite thing, and maybe we do a little bit of a giveaway, and maybe I'll ship a few things to a few people, just to say thank you so much for your love, support and encouragement all those years, because it's everything. So yes, I think I'm gonna wrap up at that, because I need a sip of water because I'm chatting so much. So yes, this is my baby, my third baby, and that I'm so proud of. And do you know, I think the most beautiful as well is that you are sending me gorgeous messages saying that you received the product, and it's much nicer in real life than on the internet, on the photos, and I'm so happy to hear it. It means everything. It means everything, because the stress that I had when I started shipping it, when we didn't know the reaction of you, it was like, oh, waiting for all this, how you're gonna really feel about it. It was just very stressful. So it's all good now, it's great, and we're confident that we have produced gorgeous things that you love, and that I hope it will bring you lots of enjoyment, lots of inspirations. Yes, so keep crafting, guys, keep on using my products also if that's okay with you. If you are actually using my products, please make sure that you tag us on Instagram, maremismallart or maremismallart design. There's another Instagram profile on the Instagram where I share your projects actually, guys, using the new goodies from maremismallart. So all the links and everything will be at the end of this video, and under the video, in the comment section below, and in the description box, and everywhere. What else? I just want to make sure that I say everything. Oh yes, subscribe to this channel, because you will see all the videos, and the bell button is extremely important. Click that bell to be notified about every single things that is happening here on the channel. Okay, definitely this is it. I'm glad that I managed to record this. Thank you so much for watching. I'm looking forward to hearing from you. Let me know what is your favorite product from the whole collection selection. Maybe you will be lucky and I'll send you something. Sharing is caring, they say, so I would love to share some of the happy mails with you guys. So yes, thank you so much. Keep on commenting and sharing the video if you can, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye. Bye bye.